Health and wellness check-in today, 3 November 2024. It's Sunday, 3 November 2024, and I'm checking in for a week's summary of my health and wellness, social, mental, and physical this past week, Monday, 28 October to today, Sunday, 3 November 2024. I am Tanis Corley, Leonardo, she, her, hers of Seattle. My summary is it was a socially calmer week with sustained push that did not reach exhausting levels, and I made all of my routine workouts. Category 1, social health. Fed the critters all of their meals this week. Yes, one of the squirrels I named Marble. You know, was out there today, and sometimes I call the squirrels snickerdoodles. They're very cute little snickerdoodles. Oh, they love the word, and you know, sometimes they go, oh, I'll go snickerdoodles, and they'll be like, yeah. So they really like it. They love the word, and they love the delivery. I named one of the squirrels Marble, and Marble has a little bit of a tilted ear, kind of like Timber. So they have similar ear anatomy, not the same, but similar. And I love you, Marble. And I was talking, you know, I don't want to lose you, Marble. I don't want to lose my marble. You know, there's like a saying about losing one's marbles, and I was like, I don't want to lose my marble. and you know what happened? So I had just given Marble a peanut. Okay, so you know what happened? Marble ran off with the peanut. And I turned around to for my surveillance of the food area. I see a little squirrel, or like I hear and I turn and Marble's back for a second peanut, like that. It's like, oh, I didn't lose my Marble. Marble came back quick, so it was very sweet. Okay. I also had interactions while walking/running, including neighborhood-friendly faces. Other outings with social interactions included Richmond Beach Library, a public library, on Monday. Richmond Beach Library, a public library, on Saturday. Mental, sustained push that did not reach exhausting levels. Yes, there was more published writing this week. Okay, so it was sustained push. Though I didn't hit 700 pages, but I did hit more Yelp written and published Yelp reviews. So there was but it was still sustained push. So. Writing and photography on Yelp, I reached 28 written and published reviews for October 2024. I reached 6 written and published reviews for November 2024, and I reached 84 written and published reviews for the 2024 year thus far. What's my writing methodology? So I'm doing a mix of picking places in advance and then picking places, like sometimes I'll like have written and published like 1 or 2 reviews for the day, and then I think of something, I'm like, have I saved that place? And I'll go and does it have a business page? And it'll be there, and I'll be like, write the review. So it's a mix of what I do in advance is I like set up a template for a place, and so some of it is chosen in advance, and some of it's technically all of it's chosen in advance because I go, okay, does this place have a business page? Let me write it. Right, so like in that sense that like it has to come first for me to write it, kind of thing. But like there's like the ones I'll choose, and I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna work on this set of places, but then some are chosen in advance more. So day of, I'm still thinking of what do I want for today. Right. But sometimes I'll have like a big list, and sometimes it's like of the moment editions. But that's kind of the last minute. That's the in advance part, is the picking the places, and then picking places for the day and fresh writing. So it's not something I wrote 5 years ago and I'm posting. It's let me choose the places, and then like what I'll do is I'll like be like, what do I want to write about tomorrow? What do I feel like today about writing about tomorrow and publishing about tomorrow? So fresh writing. But I find that I do actually have to do that for like places that I went to like over 5 years ago, because it takes a little bit of time for me to remember. So I do need like to select and then like let it sit and then write, if that makes sense. And then I reached 673 check-ins for the 2024 year per my tracking. Writing for Lucky Wallaby Courier, LWC, eating/food, wildlife, my running training, athletic performance contextualizations, moving/work scenarios, fleshing out movie notes, and book/reading notes. YouTube themed day of the week videos continued. I did at least 1 sweet and/or savory eats video each day, filmed and published same day, and included integrated format. Moving/work scenarios, planning, curation, YouTube ideation, movie notes videos, and a book/reading notes video. Reading, 620 pages. So I read I Can't Make This Up, Life Lessons by Kevin Hart with Neil Strauss, a June 2017 first hardcover, 37 ink / Atria Books edition hardcover, through page 380, including the photo credits section. It marked full book number 57 for me for the 2024 year, and then after that I started The Kardashians, an American drama by Jerry Oppenheimer, 2017 St. Martin's Press edition hardcover, and I'm through page 240. Finances, sweet and or savory eats videos. There were 7 videos with 8 products, and I decided to count the hamburger I had that had the bun, the burger, the ketchup, and the mustard. That's all I counted as one product. So sometimes I count stuff differently. So for this week, that was one item. Okay. That's how I counted it. Physical, diet / food and exercise. I made it. This multi-week project that I didn't realize would take me multiple weeks to do. It was really a struggle, like Monday, Tuesday, and then I got better at sitting on my hands, and so I made it. I adjusted my diet and exercise levels to lower for 4 days. Made my target numbers. So my target numbers were 4 days with just my high intensity workout slot, and I made it. So yes, and I made the rest of the other days had 2 workouts per day, 1 high intensity, and then on house cleaning day, there's the house cleaning and then the rowing and strength training, and then on Saturday the high intensity and the rowing and strength training, and then Sunday yard work and high intensity. So it breaks depending on how one classifies cleaning house and yard work and stuff like that. Okay, so running, I made my workouts 5 out of 5 days. Rowing, made my workouts 2 out of 2 days. Strength training, made my workouts 2 out of 2 days. Cleaning house / yard work, made all my workouts 2 days. Stationary bicycle, made my workouts 1 out of 1 days. And I am actually going to try. So I think I broke the addiction, but of 2 workouts per day. But I'm or 2 workout sessions per day, perhaps is it? Because I did like rowing and strength training in 1 session, so it's like 2 sessions a day. I'm gonna see if I can do it again this week, the lowered for 4 days, and because if I could go right back, then I didn't break the addiction. The reality of that. But that was a big yes in my running training. I made it. It took me multiple weeks to get here, and I made it 1 week. Now can I do it again? That's for this coming week, trying to do that again. It doesn't have to be the 5 out of 5 for running and the 1 out of 1 for stationary bicycle. That can go down and up respectively, but still doing that and then doing the other sessions appropriately. So there we go. And then my curation this week was, I made a book. So there we go. In conclusion, happy health and wellness to you. I'll have put some links to some related playlists in the video description, including one I think it was this week that I made of books I read in 2024. So, and I have done at least 1 book / reading notes video for each book I've read in 2004, a full book. So if you want to go through and you're like, what did you read? And then you're like, but I want to learn more. There's a playlist for that on this channel. So there we go. Happy health and wellness to you. And that is my health and wellness check-in for this past week. And I'm checking in on 3 November 2024.